All right, I'm going to share my writing about why the pigeon changed his mind about wanting a puppy. So you can get creative with your writing, and this is what I did. You don't have to, but I know you are creative, and this is something fun to do. I use speech bubbles, and then I did an illustration the best that I could of the pigeon. Okay, so if you see, it says, "I've changed my mind. No puppy for me." Okay, and if you look, there is a mistake, and I did forget a period. So I still want you to look out for my mistakes, but I'm sharing some creativity writing or creative writing that I've done. I'm doing speech bubbles. They are too big, and they have a wet nose. So I have two mistakes. I need a capital for they up here. And nose, look how I spelled it. It says nos. Okay, so I'm going to fix and put an E on the end to make it say O. And here I did all capital letters because I do want you to say big. They are too big, and they have a wet nose. So I'm going to fix my capital T, and I'm going to put an E at the end to fix my mistake. And then my last page, I want a walrus because they are cuddly. So if you look at the word want, I said went. Do you remember how to spell want? W-A-N-T. And then I need something at the end here. I'm going to do an exclamation mark. I want a walrus because they are cuddly. And I fixed that. And then I have a few, some of you are like, oh, I might want to try to draw the pigeon. It's really easy. I'm not an artist at all, but I tried to look at the picture. So the first thing I did was I drew a circle, his head. Then I drew another circle with a circle in it, and that's going to be part of his eye. I drew a third circle, and I colored that dark. That's the dark part of his eye there. Here we go. So I still did the 3 circles, and this time I added a line down and a line down for his neck and 2 lines across. Starting to look like the pigeon, isn't it? I did the same thing, the 3 circles, the head, the neck, and now I'm going to add the beak. So you can just add the top part of his beak and the bottom part of his beak. And then his body. So now with his body, I just drew a straight line out, and I kind of curved it like a half circle here. And then I added stick legs with 3 little lines, a stick leg and 3 little lines for his toes. And that's how you do the pigeon. But if you have time and you want to try to do your illustrations, it's fun to do. Bye.